Typically in church history, there has been 4 different views of hell. And I think my personal view is the eternal conscious torment view, but that's not everybody's view. So what you just described is what some people think is the end, which is called conditionalism or annihilationism. So that's the belief that the soul is not inherently eternal, but that the soul has an expiration date and that God will destroy the unbelieving soul at some point in time. So that's annihilationism. I have a hard time with that because of certain scriptures that speak about the everlastingness of the consequences, and whatever's happening to the believer is also simultaneously happening to the unbeliever. So the same exact language of everlasting, eternal, that's applied to the believer, say in Matthew 25 with the sheep and the goats or other types of judgment passages, the same exact language of everlasting is used of the unbeliever's fate as well. So that's a tough pill to swallow. Those are the 2 views I just described, eternal conscious torment, ECT, or conditionalism. There is 2 other views out there. So another view is the sort of metaphorical view of hell, that it's not literal fire, but that there's some sort of other punishment that's trying to be described by fire. And then there's the view of the Catholic Church, which is the purgatory view, which is more a view that says you don't go immediately to your destiny. You go through a fiery refining place. And that's a version of a fiery destiny for some people as well. But those are believers who go through purgatory, and then their sins are purged, and then they enter into paradise. Not unbelievers who are damned. So I lean towards eternal conscious torment just because, well, just exegetical reasons. But there are solid evangelicals who hold other views on this.
So is conditionalism the same thing as annihilationism?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people like John Stott hold that view.
Yeah.
Others.
Right.
Yeah.
What I don't think is inside the boundaries of orthodoxy is something called universalism, which is the belief that everybody goes to heaven. I just don't think the warning passages in the New Testament could be squared with that belief.